Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I, Pulkit Kinkhabwala, will be briefing you on the most awaited topic of the year, Budget 2021. The government has introduced 6 pillars to this budget. The first being very important because of the COVID situation the country is facing today is health and well-being. Second, physical and financial capital and infrastructure. Basically, the government wants to focus on infrastructure development so the company's economy can grow at a large scale. Third, inclusive development for aspirational India. Fourth, reinvigorating human capital. Fifth, innovation and research and development. And the last one is minimum government and maximum governance. Estimates for the financial year are fiscal deficit target is set down to 6.8% of GDP for financial year 21-22. Expectations are to get back on track by financial year 2026. Gross expenditure estimated is around 34.83 lakh crore during the financial year 21-22, and rupees 44,000 crores under capital expenditure will be given to the Department of Economic Affairs in the financial year 21-22. Now let's talk about change in tax structure, reliefs provided for the senior citizens, also for the small taxpayers. First, there's no change in direct taxes, so basically the tax structure remains the same that was in the financial year 2019-20. However, relaxation has been granted to the senior citizens. The tax burden for the senior citizen above 75 years has been reduced. So basically, senior citizens, like the person who is aged about 75 years, is not required to file income tax returns in the new regime. Advance tax liability on dividend income will arise only after the payment of dividend. Anyone with taxable income up to 50 lakh or disputed income up to 10 lakhs shall be eligible to approach the Dispute Resolution Committee to ease the compliance of taxpayers with the details of capital gains will be preferred in the forms of income tax. The aircraft leasing companies have given exemption from tax. The government proposes tax audit limit for NRIs to be increased from 5 crores to 10 crores. Talking about Provident Fund tax, the interest earned by the Provident Fund contribution about 2.5 lakhs a year will now be taxed at normal rates. This will apply only to the employee's contribution and not to the employer's contribution. It will hit high income people who are salaried and uses voluntary provident fund to earn tax-free interest. There has been some revision in the custom duty structure. The new and revised custom duty structure will be put on and implemented from 1st October. The new structure will be free of distortions. Basically, the government is planning to reduce custom duty uniformly to 7.5% on products of alloys, non-alloys and stainless steel, exempting duty on steel scrap till March 2022. Talking about healthcare sector, the government this time has given significant importance to this sector because of the situation of COVID-19 that we are facing around. So a proposed allocation to this sector is somewhere around 2.2 lakh crores, which is 137% more than the previous year's budget. Certain hospitals and healthcare centers will be set up from this amount. The government is planning to spend nearly 64,000 crores on the healthcare sector in the coming 6 years. Also, the government has set a budget of rupees 35,000 crores for the COVID-19 vaccines, and there are many more things that government is planning to come up for the healthcare sector. Moving forward with one-person company, the government now plans to allow to incorporate one-person company without any restriction on the paid-up capital and turnover. Now, also the non-resident Indians will be allowed to incorporate a one-person company, and for that purpose, the government has also reduced the residency limit from 182 days to 120 days. There has also been revision in the threshold limit for small companies. FM increased the threshold limit for capitalization from not exceeding 50 lakhs to not exceeding 2 crores and turnover not exceeding 2 crores to not exceeding 20 crores. Roads, highways and railways. An allocation of around 1 lakh crore has been made to build the railway infrastructure. The eastern and the western dedicated freight corridors is targeted to be completed by June 2022.
Also, the East Coast Corridor, the West Coast Corridor, the North-South Corridor have also got a place in the budget 2021. 100% electrification of broad gauge routes is targeted to be completed by December 2022. As far as the highways are concerned, the government is planning to build around 8,500 kilometers of highway by March 2022. Also, the West Bengal will see a highway project will be costing around 25,000 crores. What's then for MSME? The finance minister proposed doubling of MSME allocation, setting aside nearly 15,700 crores for medium and small enterprises in the financial year 21-22. Also, 3 lakh crore emergency credit line guarantee scheme for MSMEs under the Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan package has been allotted. Talking about agriculture and textile parks, the budget set agriculture credit target of rupees 16.5 lakhs over financial year 2021-22 and will further increase provision to Rural Infra Development Fund of rupees 40,000 crores from 30,000 crores earlier. Also, the 5 harbours of fishing will be developed as hubs for the economic activity. Funds for micro irrigation corpus also double to 10,000 crore agriculture infra fund will be made available to the APMCs. India will set up 7 textile parks over 3 years under the scheme of Mega Investment Textile Parks. Around 10,000 crore production linked incentive scheme for technical and textile man-made fabrics. Talk about most awaited IPO of the year, LIC. A plan is set out to privatize 2 public sector banks and 1 general insurance company in the financial year 2021-2022. Allocation of funds to various sectors and programs. The government has allocated about 13,000 crores to the Department of Space. Somewhere around 1,000 crores has been allocated for the welfare of tea workers, especially women and children in the states of Assam and West Bengal. The centre has also allocated about 1,66 crores to the Ministry of Home Affairs for 2020-21-22 fiscal, with the majority of the funds to be going used for police forces. Around 30,000 crore has been allocated to the newly created Union Territories, Jammu and Kashmir, and about 5,000 crores for Ladakh. So this was a quick glance to the budget 2021. In case you have not subscribed to our channel yet, please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon below so you get updated on the videos on regular basis. Till then, I, Pulkit Kinkawala, signing off. Bye bye.